Well, I just murdered that trash can. Today, we're doing something a little different. So I'm going out to the cage and I'm gonna test a whole bunch of different methods of how to get higher exit velocities. I'm gonna show you a full warm-up routine that I like to do when I'm trying to say max out on my exit velocities. And then beyond that, I'm gonna be trying a whole bunch of different methods. So if you guys watch King of Juco, you know, you've probably seen some smelling salts. I'm gonna try all kinds of different things and we're gonna see what is actually effective. I'm also gonna try a few different bats. We're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna go outside, let's go to the cage and let's figure this thing out. I got some fun stuff out here, so let's review. So I've got the weighted Pro Velocity bat. We're gonna test that out. I've got my normal wood bat. I've got this little bat that I used growing up. It's an Anderson. At the very least, this can boost my exit velo at the end if we don't have too great of success. We also have smelling salts. I really don't know the health benefits, the health harms of this. Use with your own discretion, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna start by warming up. We're just gonna use my normal bat. And you guys, I won't be able to see my pocket radar, so I don't actually know what my exit velos are gonna be, but don't expect anything big right here. So I'm gonna start with 5 warm-up swings and we'll go from there. That wasn't good. All right, so we've taken our warm-up swings. Those were about, 75% effort, just kind of getting the back loose, okay? Here's a movement that I really want you guys to take note of because this is a movement that has helped me progress a ton. Do some of these and start feeling the separation between my lower and upper body, feeling my scap load. And again, you're gonna look a little ridiculous, but for me right now, I'm telling my body I want more separation between my lower half and my upper half, and I'm getting warmed up in the process. So I'm gonna do these for a little bit. All right, now that I did that, I'm gonna put the bat behind my back, get into posture here. All right, that's pretty good. The lower half feels like it's firing. The shoulders loosened up. Again, it's early in the morning. I haven't done anything else today. You don't have to do this whole routine. I'm just, showing you guys everything, I guess. Not in an inappropriate way. 5 more swings. Let's add a little bit more intent. That felt pretty good. Let's see where we're at exit velo wise. 85, pretty good. Kind of getting some top spin, but again, we're going for exit velo. That's all we're testing today. Something I've noticed is that the balls that go down tend to have a higher exit velo. I'm not really sure why that is. So I've taken those swings. My body's feeling a little loose now. Taking probably a total of about 10 swings so far. Just after a normal warm up, I'm gonna try to max out right now. I'm gonna do like 3 hard swings. We're gonna see the best that I get. Just trying to hit it hard, that is it. 86, not great. I wanna hit a little harder. See what we got there. 93, okay, that's actually pretty good. All right, that's another solid hit right there. I'll take that. It's probably 90s, 92. Okay, so just trying to hit the ball as hard as I can, just normally. 93 was my max. So the first thing we're gonna try is hip separation, like dramatic hip separation. Right now, my mental process is separate the lower half and the upper half, load everything into the rear scap, just get every kind of separation you possibly can get. So for this, I'm moving the tee out a little bit further. It's gonna be kind of an extended tee, and I'm moving the tee, I guess it's already pretty low, as low as it possibly goes. We're gonna try that out. Oh, okay, I got under that. That's probably not gonna be as good. 93, okay. Okay, separation so far really good. 93, and I felt like I got under that. That felt good. 96, 96. That's really good. Opposed to our normal, just like hit it as hard as we could. Feeling the stretch and separation got us 96. That's pretty dang good. Next thing we're gonna try high tee. Like me pulling the ball, can I hit that harder than I can the outside pitch that's low? We'll find out. I'm anticipating this is not gonna be nearly as high of an exit velocity. You would think the high pitch we crush easier. I don't think that's the case, but we'll see. 94. So that's actually pretty close so far. Okay, so 94 was my max off the high pitch. Wasn't the same as my extended tee 96, but 94 is actually pretty comparable. So now it's time to get into some of the fun stuff. I'm gonna take just a couple swings with this off the tee, so don't mind the exit velos, they're gonna drop drastically. And then we're gonna go back to my normal bat and we'll see if it helps me and gives me a boost at all. Trying to get stretch and separation still, now just after using the Pro Velocity bat. 95. Let's see that one, that felt pretty dang good. 96, okay. 96, that's a tie for my high so far. Well, I just murdered that trash can. So here's the verdict so far. 96 is my absolute max, and I achieved the 96 by thinking the whole stretch and separation thing, thinking about loading the scap. Another mental approach. Now I'm gonna try thinking, I'm imagining the ball is like super heavy. Like I'm imagining the ball weighs like 20 pounds and it's gonna wring my hands if I don't really push through this thing. Again, a rollover, but we got 97, let's go. 97, okay, so far, heavy ball, thinking stretch separation, that's gotten me the highest number. 97 is the number now to beat. Now that I got 97, we're gonna try something King of Juco does all the time, smelling salts. I'm going for 98 now. Shoot, 97 is my high so far. All right, so 97 again. That seems to be my max, whether it's smelling salts or I'm just mentally being tough. This is the Anderson KXR. This is the bat I swung when I was younger. I am going to see if I can break 100. What's worked for me best so far is thinking heavy ball plus stretch and separation, I guess plus smelling salts. That's all 97 is what I got. Drop 5, 32-inch bat. Sorry, drop 8, 32-inch bat. Very light. Thing's cracked, dented, but I'm telling you, this thing's got something in it. Let's see what we got. First swing with the Anderson. That just felt insane. 101. All right, 101 off the tee. For me, that's really, really, really dang good. Here's the verdict so far. Tee position does make a difference. If you have the tee up and in or anything like that, you're going to not have enough time for your bat to kind of like accelerate and get through. You're leaving a little bit of power on the table. Obviously in the game, that doesn't really matter. I'm just saying strictly off the tee. If you want exit velo, put the tee down, move it out in front a little bit of the plate. The whole smelling salts thing, couldn't really tell if they helped or not. Maybe an extra mile per hour or two. I think more than anything, they help make you feel awake. But, you know, all these extra tools can help. Like the Pro Velocity bat, yeah, I think it trains your body to get in the right position. But more than anything, your mentality is what really helps you break through those barriers and get the extra miles per hour. I would say if you're trying to increase your exit velocity, work on your mental game, work on your mental focus, and then mechanically work on your stretch and separation. I'm gonna try to hit one more baseball. I'm gonna pick out the best curl in the bucket, and I'm gonna see if I can get 102 before we go. Oh, shoot! 104? Pause. Okay, that is the hardest ball I've ever hit off of